But yeah, I was living life. I was living large. I wasn't paying attention to too much. I was just having fun. No real diet restrictions or anything like that. I was very heavy for this frame. I woke up Friday morning and I just had a unnatural feeling. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was indigestion. I'd never had a heart attack before. And he called his cardiologist. Power of networking is unbelievable. So he called Dr. David Yao's office and said, my brother's just had a heart attack. He's at this emergency center, you know, can you take him? They go, yeah, done. The next thing I know is that I woke up and I had tubes everywhere, and I had my kidneys started shutting down, so they were thinking that they might have had to do temporary dialysis. I had about 13% usage. And anyway, it was 12 days at Methodist. 8 of those were in the cardiovascular ICU, and 4 of those I was intubated. I was tubed up. I didn't know anything. You know, was there every day. Both my sisters came down from Fort Worth. Scott Talley, as busy as that guy is, he came up every afternoon to spell Lisa for about 4 hours so she could, you know, do some things that she really needed to do. And for that, we got to watch the Astros sweep the Yankees. All these nurses would come in, and I'm like, once I had all this off, you know, I'm like, well, how long have you worked at Methodist? You know, I'm trying to do combos with them, you know. And
are you looking to join a networking group?
Yeah, you want to join a networking group? I got a bunch of them, you know, they're all good too. And I knew how lucky I was. So I get home, I kiss the cement in front of our door, and I called my mom and I said, Mimi, I'm home. You know, I almost didn't do networking action because, believe it or not, standing up in front of a group and running a meeting, that terrified me.
Really?
It did.
Okay, wow.
I mean, it terrified me. I've negotiated hundreds and hundreds and millions of dollars in radio contracts, but I was never on air, and I was always in sales and management roles. And the thought of getting up and running a meeting terrified me.
I'm going to just kind of tie that into my coach Stan. He said, Rob, people ask him, you know, what was his goals in life? He's an older man now. I think he's 88. And he said, you know, I never really lived by goals. I lived by a day. He goes, my goal is have a good day. Mm-hmm. You have a string of good days. That's a great life.
It is.
So you just go by one thing at a time. So that's good. I like
My
that.
goal in 2025 was not to see the inside of Methodist.
There you go.
That's a great goal.
That is a great goal.
Now, I did. I went in for one test, but it was 3 hours and I was out, you know, so it wasn't an overnight. But we've had a great life together, and I just can't even imagine life without her.
Yeah.
So life is good.
Do you look at life differently now that you went through that?
I think it's thinking about more other people than me.
What do you mean?
I'm me, right? But if I think about all the people that have impacted my life and I focus on them instead of me, I'm going to be fine.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to be fine.